This creator made $250,000 with one video, with less than 10 minutes of work as a TikTok shop affiliate. And no, this was not shop revenue. This was commissions, profit. This is what they were able to get into their own pockets. And what makes this even more interesting is this was the 6th video that they posted on an account with 0 followers as a TikTok shop affiliate. The questions that you probably have and what you're going to know by the end of this video, and I do urge you to watch it up until the end if you are interested in this sort of stuff. You're going to understand: A, is there any proof? I'm going to show you the proof. B, what product did they sell? And C, where did they find this product? And D, how they knew this was the right product to sell. So what indicators did they look at when they first saw this product that made them decide this is a product that they need to jump on? And finally, we're going to talk about whether they were lucky or not, and whether there is an opportunity for you as well to replicate more or less similar results as a new TikTok shop affiliate. As usual, any resources that are tied to what I'm talking about, any links that I mentioned, any videos, any websites, they will all be in the description, so do go and check those out as well. And by the way, I have a ton of TikTok shop related content that will be linked in the description as well. I have a series. I also have a free course where I go into becoming a TikTok shop affiliate extensively. I also talk about my experiences as well. Again, all of that will be linked in the description. Is there any proof? So you should be seeing a screenshot right now. You can see the proof is that they did make this amount of money. They made this in just over a day because of what actually happened, which we're going to get into here in just a second. What product did they sell exactly? So the product that they sold was an earwax removal tool. So it's essentially, I will link it somewhere on the screen, but it's a tool where you can insert this tool into your ear, much like a professional medical practitioner would do. It's got a little camera that allows you to see what's happening in your ear. It's got a little scooper, like a little spoon, that allows you to scoop out the wax, and you can actually view the video, the live stream of what's happening in your ear as you're doing this. And again, as a disclaimer, I'm not saying you're automatically going to be successful when you go and pick this product right now or tomorrow and try and promote it. This is more for this case study. This is the product that this person chose. So don't think that automatically by going and picking that particular product, you're suddenly going to go viral. It might happen, it might not. It's just a case of whether it's the right time for that product, whether the indicators that we're going to discuss here in just a second are there to show that this is a good product that you should promote as a TikTok shop affiliate. In terms of where they found this product that they sold, I've linked a website in the description called Kalodata.com, and I've talked extensively about how to pick products on Kalodata.com in my free course that I've linked in the description. It's literally just a YouTube video link that you click on. I don't ask you for an email. I don't ask you for anything like that. You just click on the video and start watching it. It's an analytics tool that shows TikTok shop data, and you can also have a look at these same analytics. You can see what creators are top. There's leaderboards for different countries. I think there's the USA, Malaysia, and all these other places where Kalodata is available as well, except for the UK. This is a lot more easier to navigate and understand. Again, the link will be in the description. But coming back to this case study, that is how the creator found that earwax removal tool. They looked on Kalodata and they saw a couple of things which we'll be talking about here in just a second that made it look attractive to them. By the way, quick announcement: if you are a TikTok shop affiliate that's based in the UK, a pain that I've been experiencing for the last couple of weeks, months, is I've noticed a lot of people in the US are finding success using tools like Kalodata, which makes it infinitely easier to pick products and hit the ground running when it comes to making money as a TikTok shop affiliate. Now, unfortunately, Kalodata has not had analytics for the United Kingdom. Seemingly, it's got analytics for all these other places where TikTok shop is available. The USA, Vietnam, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it's Singapore or wherever else. It's got all these areas that have got TikTok shop There are analytics available there, but there weren't any analytics available for the UK, and I could not find any equivalent website that you can use here in the United Kingdom. However, I have reached out to Kalodata customer support directly, and they have replied to me and confirmed Kalodata, the UK version, will be available in Q2 of 2024. So we're just reaching end of Q1 now, at the end of March, so from April onwards. So good news, it means that to an extent it will make it that much more easier for us to find and pick products to sell as well. Like, potentially a big win there. And again, I've not heard this anywhere else online, so this may very well be the first time that you are hearing these news, but you heard it here first. If you guys, again, stay subscribed, anything new that I know, you will know as part of my community. How did the creator know that this was the right product to sell after they looked on Kalodata? What indicators did they look out for? So number one, they had never heard of the product before themselves, so they were intrigued. It's not something that was everywhere at the time. However, it had sold over 10k units and had some recent relatively alright reviews upon checking on TikTok. Not heard of it, but it's a rising product. 10k products sold so far. Now, what they also noticed was the price of the product was $18 and the commission was $8, so over 40% off commission. So a really, really healthy commission to entice creators to start promoting the product. If the video goes viral, or even if you don't make that many sales, to be honest, you still would have made $8 per sale. And you can imagine, even if you've gone and purchased that product from Amazon or somewhere like that, you're potentially making what you've paid for the product in a sale or two. The shop will have most likely have had more than enough stock. I cannot emphasize this more than enough times. You need to pick a product that has enough stock, because if your video goes viral and the shop does not have enough stock to fulfill all those orders, they're going to close that store. And once they close that store, for now, or for the time being, or for the time period, or close orders for that particular product, TikTok is not going to promote your video anymore. Your video is no longer going to be gaining traction because there's nothing to sell from the shop owner. Now, in this case, the creator moved more than 30,500 units of that product in a space of about just a few days. So the shop clearly had more than enough stock as well to keep the momentum going and keep the video gaining traction. So really good example. And let's just take a moment to understand the gravity of this situation right here. If you went on YouTube just a few short months or a few short years ago and someone came and said they'd made $250,000 as an affiliate in a day, one, you'd be skeptical, and two, the question that would be coming to your mind is, how much money did you have to spend on ads in order to make $250,000 as an affiliate? And the answer would have most likely been somewhere along the lines of $50,000 just to promote the product in order to make that much money back. And a lot of the time, the $250,000 wouldn't have been profits, it would have been revenue. So the profits would have been much less than what they've sold. So the gravity of the situation really is, it's just completely unheard of, and it also shows the potential that you have to make money as a TikTok shop affiliate. It's really, and it's only limited by the amount of stock the shop has. It's only limited by the amount of people that are willing to buy the product, and you can see that from this very example. And compared to other ways that you can make money on TikTok right now, the creativity program beta, series, CapCut templates, going live, all this stuff, this is absolutely mind-blowing how easy it is, how quickly you can do it, how much money or no money at all you have to spend to get started, how easy it is to get started, and how the barrier to entry is really that low. So it's just completely mind-blowing. If you are serious about making money online, this is definitely the time and the way to do it, because it's not going to be like this forever. It will get to a point where it's saturated. Let's talk about whether they were lucky or not. Now, my answer to that is yes and no. Now, I say yes because the algorithm did bless them with 38 million views. They posted the video and within a couple of hours they came back and they were already at something ridiculous, maybe 10, 11 million views. So they did get that blessing from the TikTok algorithm in terms of the traction and the views. However, I say no because before they got that blessing, they had done all the right thing. They had done the baseline that they need to do in order to put them in the right position for that to potentially happen or not happen. One, they were asking people to share the video. So they didn't just make the video and just put it out there. They also asked people within the video to share the video. And what this did is, the more people shared it, the more the video gained traction and the more viral it went. Obviously, there were other indicators within the video. There were other important things they were doing as well, like, you know, giving out the right information about the product, etc. We can talk all day about that, but the main key thing that they have mentioned is they were asking people to share the video. The other thing they did was all of their due diligence before uploading the video. Again, the indicators that I've mentioned earlier, the shop having enough stock, the commission on the product being more than 40%, the fact that they'd never heard of it before, so it's kind of a rising star product. It's a new product that is emerging. It's not necessarily emerging because it was around the internet already, but they themselves haven't heard of it before, so that got them to think that maybe other people like them have not heard of that product before. The fact that they obviously looked on the right website for it, Kalodata. They didn't just put their finger up in the air and just pick randomly a product from TikTok shop. They'd done the baseline of work to put themselves in the right position so that if the video does blow up, they get the most out of that video. Now, another really important thing to mention as well is, as they were going viral, what the shop actually did is they increased the price of the product from $18 to $30, and they also increased the commission from $8 to $10 because the shop could see the snowball effect. They could see the videos going viral. They could see their own sales going absolutely bonkers. They increased the price. People were still buying. They increased the commission for the creator as well. And the mad thing is, even while the shop did this, this creator did not have to do anything. They'd already published the video. Nothing more needed to be done. All they were doing is essentially nothing, and they were benefiting from this increased commission, which meant they were earning more, all for less than 10 minutes of work filming that short video, and that got them 250k of profit as a TikTok shop affiliate. Absolutely insane.